Hello and welcome back to the Beard Talks. I am the Beard, aka John, and this is the spoiler show for The Dark Knight Rises. Yes, welcome you to the spoilers. Yes, this show will be full of spoilers, talking about The Dark Knight Rises. As always, Dark Knight Rises, as you've seen it, starts with a massive banquet at the Bruce Manor. I'm like, interesting, what's going on here? And it's just Harvey Dent Memorial, because they named Harvey Dent Day, etc. And it's a memorial to the Harvey Dent after he died tragically, or something like that. But yeah, and we see Anne Hathaway, or aka Catwoman, just going, "Oh, we're going to give this stuff to Bruce Wayne," and she ends up stealing something. Oh yes, she steals his mother's pearls. Bad girl, bad. But she steals it and she does a nice backflip out the window, which is like interesting. And also get to see Bruce Wayne, which he ain't doing too well. No, he's got a dodgy knee, dodgy elbows, dodgy everything. It's interesting when you're playing Batman. But yeah, so it goes along those lines at the start of the movie, and you play she is stealing stuff, but he finds out that she didn't only steal, they actually steal his fingerprints as well. It's just, and was like, interesting. Why has he done? Why has she done this? And we don't find out until later on in the show. And let's just say that when Bruce Wayne does get his knees fixed after he goes to doctors and goes, "Oh, I want to do this," and he goes, "Mr. Wayne, you have no cartilage in your knees, your elbows, and your back's completely wangered, and your kidneys are shot from bruising, and your concussions to your brain are just like a little bit bad. So I wouldn't suggest skydiving or something like that." And oh, thank you. And then just something like that, and just it goes on like that. And of course, I missed that what's the name? Oh, bloody hell, what's his name? What's his name, people? What is his name? Commissioner Gordon. Bloody hell. Commissioner Gordon is in hospital at this precise moment, as you would know if you've seen the film. He went down, he saw Bane, it didn't go too well. No, let's just say that. Didn't go too well. But yeah, he's in hospital then. Bruce Wayne puts on a mask, goes and sees Commissioner Gordon and talks to him about Bane, saying what's going on, saying we need the bat now, etc. And it goes along like that. Just like, so I need the Batman back. Then he goes and speaks to Fox at Wayne Industries and sees Wayne Industries not doing so well because it sank all of its money into a life energy thing. It's like a neutron fusion reactor, but it's just like clean energy for the entire city. And free as well, etc. But it can be turned into a fusion bomb, which, as we know further in the movie, happens when Bane goes, "Oh, fusion bomb!" in his nice Thomas Hardy voice. "I am Dolphin's reckoning." But yeah, that's it. I like to say about those bits, but as we go on and on and on, I think Thomas Hardy played a fantastic Bane. I must admit, he did the part perfectly. He played it. Let's just say, in the cartoons, comics, you see Bane as a superhuman man. He's just like injected with venom, etc., which was supposed to be made by Poison Ivy. But in this one, he's just a man with a mask, and we find out he has the mask on because it's just pumping morphine into his system because he helped this supposedly boy, but end up to be Ra's al Ghul's daughter, out of the hole where they were being held. And Ra's al Ghul was the mercenary's father, so he helps her out with the thing. But we all think, oh, it's Bane that got out of the hole, so that's another little twist there. But if this is the thing I was talking about in my first video, if people sit there and watch enough of the stuff online, like all the pictures and everything, you'll see Ra's al Ghul's daughter in a ninja outfit, and you're like, and once you find out that it's a daughter that survived, you think, wow. And a lot of people put this two and two together, and they came up with that, and it kind of really ruined the end, because the end was supposed to be this dramatic twist. Now, I didn't see this picture, so I was very surprised at the ending where Ra's al Ghul's daughter, kind of friend of Bruce Wayne and Batman, stabs him and say, "This is Ra's al Ghul's reckoning, I am his reincarnation," etc. About Gotham's reckoning and how it's all going to work. And just like everyone, I was more surprised, but I talked to a mate of mine who said he saw a picture of her online and already knew it, already put the pieces together when they said it was his daughter that escaped him. And just like, Well, that was pointless, wasn't it? It's just like, you release so much online, all these spots, pictures, everything. You can ruin the movie. You say it's a big end, and I think, no, a lot of people get it. It's just like, already, it's already gotten. It's just like, just why? Just, I think with a movie like this, you just needed to have minimal media exposure, just a lot of pictures, like of the Dark Knight Rises thing, because that's all you needed. There was so much anticipation for this film that you didn't even need to really do much advertising. You didn't. Honestly. It's just like, why? Didn't have to do much advertising because everyone wanted to see it. Everyone wanted to see it. Such as the Avengers. The amount of spots for the Avengers they released was just like, just stupid. You already saw half the film before it was even released. It's just like, why? It's just, this is the thing. I think they need to scale it back so people actually go to the cinema to actually watch a film. But just like, most of the people already guessed the storyline before they even got there, or when they found out this one bit. It kind of ruined the ending. It's just, I don't get it. It's just like, why? It's just because if they just didn't if they took that image off the internet of Ra's al Ghul's daughter, I can't remember her name, the actress, but if they took it off, her out of a ninja outfit, then no one would have known. Well, I'm sure a few people would have put a thing, because she was, for example, for a second-rate character, supposedly in this film, she had a lot of the camera on her. Let's just say that she had a lot of camera on her, but it just didn't get it. Just like. And so you would have put it two and together, but I didn't. I honestly didn't put two and two together until she actually stabbed Batman, and I was like, "Holy crap!" But yeah, going on to that, just that scene where and Bane just like, "I can't let you live. I must kill you now," and Catwoman comes in, blasts the shit out of him. So, but yeah, no offense. I've always said this: Batman. The only way Batman will defeat Bane is by killing him, and Catwoman did that on her own. Because no offense. Bane was such an overpowered man that you couldn't even just let him live. You couldn't knock him out. No matter what Batman did to him in that fight down in that sewer, you couldn't do anything to him. It just made me think, just like, wow, and just like, that's the only way you're going to kill him. And there's another bit there, it's just like, when Bruce Wayne's back in that prison, if you take that back to the first Batman, where it shows Bruce Wayne going into that prison, I can't remember who it was, in Korea or something, it shows him going back to his roots, technically, in this third one. It shows him going back to where he's been in that prison, and he was training. Well, technically, he didn't know he was training, but he was training. And then in this one, he's trained to be better and gets the fear back. He does. And because most people, fear makes you stronger, because it makes you want to live. And so that's, I think, the crucial action over Bane, because Bane had no fear. He was just so strong and didn't fear anything. Then when Batman like kind of broke him a little bit, it bashed the fear into him, and his mask started to come off, and the morphine started, and the pain started taking over. I just like, I think it's just like, that was the point. I just think they wanted to go back to the beginning, how Batman beginned, and showing his escape technically out of a tunnel by his dad, saying, "Why do we fall?" to learn, and that's what kind of happened. He learned to get something back, and that made him stronger. And then going on to the ending. No offense, everyone knew he lived. From that one scene where it says Alfred's on holiday and he wants to look over and see Bruce Wayne, and then everyone's thinking, Batman's not bloody dead. Batman can't die. And then it just goes on and on. It's just like, yeah, Batman's not dead. Everyone thinks he is dead. And Bruce Wayne's dead, so everyone's like, oh, it must be Bruce Wayne, etc. And then we had the scene where Alfred's in Athens, and he looks across and he sees Catwoman and Hathaway, and Bruce Wayne just sipping, and Bruce Wayne does a little head, and Alfred smiles and walks off. It just shows Bruce Wayne living his life like the way he wants, using, I suggest, probably the USB he gave Catwoman about to try and get rid of her life, get her life back. So I must admit, it's kind of predictable in places, and I think everyone knew that that detective was Robin, as you find out. Saying, I like your adopted name, you're not adopted name, Robin. And then he finds the Batcave. So this opens it all out again. It's like, because Chris Nolan said he will not do another Batman, he won't do the Justice League. So technically, will he come back and do such as a Nightwing thing? Because I very much doubt Robin will become Batman. I think he'll become Nightwing, and that probably be another way he'll protect the city of Gotham. You've got Nightwing, because I very much doubt he can become Batman. He might try and become Batman, but he might as well leave that character dead and out of the way. So I think if there's ever going to be one, there's going to be a Darkwing one, and he'll be the star of it, and possibly Nolan might direct it, because he said he wouldn't direct another Batman. Christian Bale said he would love to do another Batman, and Chris Nolan directed it, but I'm not sure it's going to happen. So might possibly another film. Nightwing is going to be in it, played by the Robin character, and is protecting Gotham. Then he finds out he can't protect Gotham, and possibly Christian Bale comes back as Batman and plays like a little cameo bit in it. I don't know. These are just my thoughts. I'd love to know your thoughts on it. I know I've been rambling for the last 10 minutes about this film and all the bits and pieces that I find interesting. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Please comment down below. Tell me I'm gassing like mad. Just tell me something. Just like tell me to shut up. That'd be even better. But yeah. Other than that, I think it is a great film. Go and watch it. You'll predict some of it probably by now, but that's why we want to watch it early, because no way, there's someone's going to ruin the ending no matter what happened anyway. I think so. Go and watch it, enjoy it, and I still will say it's not as good as the second one. The second one was awesome. I don't think it comes close, but the second one will win. It's alright. Let's just say that. Well, I hope you all are having a great Sunday. Hope you all enjoyed my little spoiler talk about this film, and I hope you all enjoy yourselves and have a relaxing day. This is the Beard, signing out. Oh yeah, one more thing. What was it? Keep calm. Grow a beautiful beard. I suppose you're not ginger though, it makes you stand out a bit. Black would be better. Or grey, either way. Catch you later people. Bye bye.